Konnichiwa mina, this is Tisakura and you're watching PokeCast. Today's video is about top 10 Batman movies. And there is more than enough to do a great pick of these now. It'll be a 3-part video just to let everybody know, just because I don't have enough time to do everything in one video. So let's go ahead and get started before we can get these on the way. Starting at number 10, we have Batman vs. Dracula. I had to put this one in here just because it was so cool of how they were able to, bring two bats together and put them against each other. I guess also one thing I really enjoyed was how Joker was in this. He actually just get turned into a vampire, and he's already crazy. Does he need superhuman strength and all that crazy stuff to go with him? Personally, no. But it was a fun thing to see. And I just liked the battle. It was very well, in my opinion, it was thought pretty well, and just gave Batman another challenge to defeat. And the movie was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Not the best, so it's not. That's why it's number 10. Moving on to the next one, I have, let's see, oh yes, Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. For all of us who remember seeing this when it came to the theaters, it was just, oh man, this was just amazing. I remember especially how a lot of the parents were like, wow, they really put that in there. Wow. It was really just I was really happy with what they did with this one. The main part about this was it was really the first animated Batman movie that didn't care that it was in animation. They were following the lines, like American Rock or Wizard, in movies that, yes, we're in animation, but we don't care. This is not just for kids, this is for the adults as well. And they did throw a lot of things into that. A lot of people were surprised to see within a Batman movie. Out of everything in here, I like the origins that they, put together. Why not have the Joker be the one who was there at Bruce's parents' murders? Why not him be the one that is one of the causes? Why not make the Joker a little bit more a part of Batman's past? And things like that, which I really enjoy. I like the new character. As far as I remember, she has never appeared again, which is kind of a tragic thing. She was a pretty good anti-hero. I really enjoyed her. There's a lot of things about that one that would just made it great. The story alone, it's just so many pieces being put together that you're able to enjoy. You see where Batman got the idea for the Batmobile. You see how he put, doing certain things with it. So it was very well developed, and I really enjoyed how well everything went together. Ooh, pardon me. It would be a little bit higher, but there's been so many good ones over the years that I had to put it right there. Moving on to the next one is Batman Beyond: The Return of the Joker. And I guess the only reason why this one's above the Mask, the Phantasm, is because in this one the Joker is just out of control. Just so much more. We actually get we actually see somebody get killed by the Joker, point blank, with not a lot of blood at all. But we also get to see a horrific change of what the Joker does to Tim Drake when he tortures him and turns him into Joker Jr. I think that is why, for me at least, this is above the Mask of Phantasm. Mask of Phantasm was a pure revenge movie. This one's more the Joker's sadistic side coming out and showing what he could have done if given the chance. So there's a lot of things that went down with that one that made it so much fun to watch. And I like seeing Terry coming back, and having his own movie, but then being able to face the one villain that Batman always feared and was worried about. Let's face it, that if anyone, that was the one person that Batman did have a fear of, or fear, love, hate relationship with the Joker. Okay, moving on to the next one. Batman, Under the Red Hood. It was just, I know that, a lot of people were kind of like, because of how many stories they actually mixed together, but in all, I think it was nice showing the origin of the Red Hood, the second Red Hood, and showing, that other side of the Joker once again, which is always good to see. After, he comes back to life, and what would Jason do? You were mercilessly, gotta do the big words for some reason, beat up, tortured, and then blown up by the Joker. You're brought back to life, and you have the training of Batman. What would you do? Would you continue to be a superhero, or would you become the anti-hero that you can and do what Batman can't? And that's what I really enjoyed about the story. I just fell in love with it and just couldn't believe that they went so far into it and did a really nice job with introducing different ways in it. And plus, the Black Mask. The guy was hilarious. He was perfect. I really enjoyed watching him, and just became one of my favorite villains in this movie. We had the Joker, we had a couple others, but really when it came down to it, the Black Mask just really made the movie, and he was hilarious. A really, really enjoyable character. And for the next one, it's going to be Batman, The Dark Knight Returns, Volume 2. This is one that was really hard to choose from because at first, the first one was going to be on my list because of how well the story was put together. Then I watched the second one, blew the first one out of the water. I mean, we have Batman going against Superman. We have Batman having a death fight with the Joker. You have the new Robin, who's doing amazing. You have the police that's now chasing after Batman. I mean, so much was happening in this movie that there was action in every corner that you could see. And I really enjoyed seeing that they brought back Green Arrow to help Batman take down Superman. Just so much happens in this, and I really enjoyed seeing how Batman beat Superman. That was the coolest part of the entire movie, and just you guys have to watch that one and to see exactly why it's on my top 10. And with that being said, this is the end of the first part of my top 10 Batman movies. Hope you guys enjoyed, and watch the next one to find out what's next. Ciao and sayonara.